Hey, what's up, everybody? So, I want to give you guys an update on my e-bike build. So, if you guys remember, the most recent thing we did was we added this nice green stem, and we're doing a green and black theme. These red stripes are just to inform that it's a battery for safety purposes. I actually saw those available in green. I may throw them on, but I like that as red as a warning. So, but we got a green stem, green pedals, and we're gonna be getting green bolts and throwing them, like the disc rotor bolts and like the water cage bolts. Those will be green too. So it'll be a nice little setup. So the other thing we ended up doing, so normally we have our front light right here, and it runs off this BAFANG 6-volt connector, which is buried somewhere down here. So we actually spliced two more wires right here. If you guys can see, they're like wrapping around the cords, and then they run up the seat post tube, and they run to right here. So basically what I ended up doing is that you can buy these LEDs that run off of 6 volts, because that's what the BAFANG runs off of, and they're used for RC cars typically, and the connectors was completely different, so I just trimmed the wires and then joined them together and then spliced them into the front originally where it was connected for the front, and here's the end product. I think so. The front light still works. So the only modifications I had to do is originally I had these running all the way down because they were super long strips, but it was causing the front to flicker because it was too much a load. So I ended up trimming them down about halfway, and now it looks super dope. So if you guys can see, right there, along with the front running both on the same 6-volt power supply. So super dope. And then when you just kill it up here, when you kill the lights, they turn off. And so they're waterproof, and they're supposed to be pretty solid. Hopefully they last. The only issue I had with these so far is that on one of them, on the top half, I've had a LED burnout. It's on that side, if you guys can tell. It's the very top one burned out, and then this other side's fine. So I think it's just a defective LED, but it's no big deal because it still looks pretty good. But yeah, that's the most recent update for the bike.